One, two, 1, 2. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars, because I'm nice and all that. So, yo, listen, I've been led to do this reading for Leo. I was like, I didn't know to say Leo or reading first. But I've been led to say this reading, to do this reading for Leos and the Leo energy. I even feel like some of y'all that do watch my tarot readings feel kind of upset with me because I haven't been posting lately. And I feel that shit. So I'm going to just say my bad. You know what I mean? That's something that I got to deal with. You know what I mean? Giving something you can feel. Why is that song popping up in my head, y'all? Somebody from my generation, somebody from my era is watching. Somebody's an En Vogue fan. Something about oomph. Something about feeling. Big butts, too. Somebody's got a big butt. All right, Spirit, guide me to draw a card from here intentionally to set off the theme overall from this Oracle Alchemy deck for the Leo energy. What do we have here? The sun. Yo, it's the sun. Yeah, I hear my stomach growling. That's all right, though. That hunger, I'm going to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I know my mic pick up everything, so y'all probably heard that. But it's all good. I just got finished eating, too. But when you're hungry, right? What do? You go eat some more, I guess. That's probably what's going to happen. And I'm probably going to go out to eat. Just because. Not a flex, not bragging or nothing. Just because I feel like it. Let me not go off on a tangent, though. Let me do this reading for y'all. Spirit, continue to guide me. Sometimes when I go off with the mouth like that, I'm saying what needs to be said, though, low-key. So it might have something to do with your stomach. It might have something to do with you eating, an eating habit, something you're trying to curb, something you have the urge for, you have the taste for, right? Something like that, something along those lines. But let's get to the book's definition of the sun without me just going off of my astrological education. Each morning the sun graces the night sky, summoning the dawn. You see, dawn from En Vogue got the big bubble butt, right? See, I know what I'm... Hold on. I get so excited, but you understand? Dawn's from En Vogue, right? I'm not tripping. Let me bring it back. Let me calm. Each morning the sun graces the night sky, summoning the dawn. Such is the energy of the sun card, with its arrival in an activation in the presence of vitality, of new beginnings. It is said the sun is linked to the hero archetype and the yang dynamic in Chinese alchemy. Through the sun's radiance, we are inclined to see ourselves fully and establish a sense of who we are. We gain confidence and clearer vision. In its light, we are assured that we too have an important role in the world. Associated with masculine dynamics, the sun card certainly carries a risk if not kept in check. Remember, the sun never actually sets. It's the earth that pivots away. Assess whether it's time for you to awaken more fully or turn away and rest. Sunburns humble us all. So all of the readings that I've done thus far tonight, they all tie into each other very similarly. There was something about mortification in one of these readings to where there's a darkness that's seeping in and it's needed and something's going to happen around springtime. But it says that the darkness needs to settle. The darkness needs to work itself out because some things are despicable that need to be unearthed. Now, the sun sheds light on situations, right? So, again, in another reading, I spoke something about, the first reading I did was for what sign? Aquarius. I talked about a fire in the pit. New moon and Scorpio just hit. Bars. So, I'm feeling like this has something to do with that as well. In that reading, I was speaking about the phoenix, how it rises from the ashes, and that's another symbol of Scorpio, which it is, but there's like fire all over the card. You understand what I'm saying? As it should be, because that's the phoenix rises. That's how it is, right? But as the sun rises as well. So this is all linked. In this definition, it also said that the sun is linked to the hero archetype. Scorpio rules over heroism as well. So all of this is linked and connected in some type of way. I was also talking about an adventure of some sort. I think that was the Scorpio reading, if I'm not mistaken. If it wasn't, it might have been the Aquarius reading. But here nor there. There's something along the lines of doing something on your own, not being stagnant, making a move. It's about making a move. You squandered some type of potential before that you have, but it's no longer time for that. I just got finished seeing angel numbers 111 as well. The sun represents 1. Bars are nice. We already know that. Album dropping whenever. You get where I'm going with this? Like, I'm cooking right now. I'm telling you I am. But it's time to step up and do something on your own. This is a dark time. This is a mysterious time. And the only light that's going to shine, bars, fucking nice, is when we take the steps to shine our own light. All right? People are going to be watching. People will see you. And again, I feel like this is frightening for some of us. Definitely for you, Leo, but the courage that you have is kind of like, I felt like I told you, something that they can feel. This excites you. You know how to become in this element and embody it and show up and show out. That's what's being asked of you. Now, for those of you, let's be careful here though. For those of you who have been on that type of timing for a little bit of time now, it's telling you to fall back and chill for a minute and let the other people step up. So, like in the military, you got the first line of defense, the second line, second infantry, third infantry. It's like one of those things. Whoever was putting in the work for the past 3 months, I'm hearing, sit your ass down. Sit this one out. And whatever's going to come out in the tower is going to have something to do with that. It's going to be a message, I feel, for that infantry as well. And the other side of that is for those of you who have been in the shadows, seeing still what's going on and all of that, but not engaging, or not engaging yourself is really what I'm saying. Not engaging with others, but not making moves yourself to put yourself out there to be seen. Some of y'all are going to have to step up and replace that prior infantry so they can get rest while you take the reins and be the hero of the day, the week, the month. Spirit, guide me to bring this message to the Leo Collective. Those of you who are eavesdropping, you're all welcome as well. This is a safe place for you. It is. And I might go, I'm going to go search some In Vogue songs in my downtime. Add them to my, 90s playlist? Or was that an 80s playlist? One of those playlists. Because I feel like it's a time travel. I feel like I'm talking to a large percentage of the people who are 80 babies. Large percentage of Leos who are 80 babies who watch my channel. It's real significant messages in here for y'all. We have the Queen of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, y'all. Let me make room on my shrine for this. All right. What else we got going on here? Okay, I already feel that message. Let's get intentional now. What's this? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Mm-hmm. For some reason, and I know you, for those of you who know tarot, you're like, what the fuck? Come on, baby. You got the dice in your hand, come on, 7-11 with your funky ass. What else, Spirit? What else? Leo card. Strength is here. I knew it was going to get greater. That's why I said I'm smiling on the inside, because I feel what's going on here. I feel it. What else, Spirit? Give us something else. Keep it coming. This is the year of the 8. That's the 8 card. Keep it coming, though. What's this? 7 of Cups. Okay. What else, Spirit? One more. What's coming after those dreams? Some of y'all got to pay attention to your dreams. Very important. King of Cups. Yup. Absolutely. That's the Pisces Dreamer card. It's the king of the dreams. some of y'all, look, I'm gonna just keep it a beam with y'all. Some of y'all who have spiritual guides, y'all need to tap in with them. If whether they're in the spirit realm, whether they're in the religious books that you read or that you grew up reading, or whether they're actually like shamans or tarot readers or astrologers, whatever the case may be. So if you've put down your Bible, if you're Christian, for example, and for example, has gotten you through many days and trials and tribulations, and you just haven't picked it up in so long, or you haven't been to church in so long, I'm being told to go. And it's not necessarily, maybe some of y'all have fallen out with the whole ideology, or you think, they're just trying to rob people, even if it's like a bad connotation attached to it, I'm still being told to tell you to go, because it's really about the message. The same way that you're watching this and you just waiting for the words to come out of my mouth and, do what it is that I do what it is that we do. It's the same way about the whole church ordeal. It's the same way about you tapping in strongly with the spirit guides that you contact in your dreams. Strongly. And I'm hearing also, you might need a dream interpreter. And I think that's why this King of Cups is out here. I'm not saying that you don't have the capability of being versed in that, but for those of you who are not, it's advised to see a dream interpreter when you do have the dream. All right. Now, if you're not comfortable with speaking with someone one-on-one about this, then at least go online and look for dream interpretation books and stuff like that to find some definitions of whatever it is that you can remember from your dream. Very important. I'm going from backwards to frontwards. Pause. That's crazy, but it all makes sense. Trust me when I tell you. Now, back to the storyline in a more unfolding way, and I guess you could say in a linear way. Someone's facing insecurity and instability. Some of y'all are facing insecurity and instability. Now, this could be in two forms. You could have a whole lot of cash right now, but you don't feel secure in the decision making, because some of you might even feel like I'm feeling you got too much money and it's like burning a hole in your pocket, and you keep having all of these windows up on your computer. You're going to Amazon, you're going to Costco's, you're going to BJ's, you're going to pause. That's why I work. But you're going to, you're going to all these different places, and it's like you are forgetting to do the regular things that you need to routinely do in your life. Consumerism is in some of y'all's way. So that's part of the insecurity and the instability for some of y'all. Some of y'all are actually facing some type of financial crisis right now. And you are not overlooking. You have overlooked how rich, wealthy, and in tune your environment is, ranging from your neighbors to strangers, bars, right? Neighbors, strangers. Yeah, I'm going to make that work. To store clerks, to companies that send you emails. They actually have free stuff waiting for y'all. Some of y'all need to check y'all spam folder. Some of y'all need to check the all mail cache. Some of y'all are missing some free stuff in your emails, and you might think, I'll never get the I'll never win the sweepstakes or something. I'm telling you, something's waiting for you. Check the mailbox. Something is there for some of you. Main priority though is to look around you. There's wealth around you. Some of y'all have stuff stored in your closet that you don't wear. You could put on, what's that, Posh or some shit like that. It's like where the girls go, especially the girls anyway, go to sell the stuff that they no longer use. Or some of them, like I know chicks, y'all be wilding, yo. For the women that are watching, I'm just keeping it a bean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got mad shit y'all don't use it, and it's valuable. I'm being told to sell some of that shit. You don't need it, and you're not ever gonna use it. You didn't use it yet, so what are you doing? Like, knock it off. This is what I'm saying though. There's wealth all around you, but you haven't considered it. And I'm feeling like it's because of your ego too. Of like, you like, nah, I'm not gonna ever sell it. I'm gonna wear it one day. And it's just, some of y'all feel like you're not a brokey. You know what I'm saying? And the label is part of the reason that shows that you're not a brokey. It's just like, yo, you could use some additional cash right now to do something that you should step out into the world and do that's other than being flashy and showy, Leo. I'm just keeping it a bean. Again, some of y'all are in a situation where there's upheaval in your lives, but you're not aware that this is the cooker, so to speak. This is the catalyst. This is what's going to push you to shine brightly. For some of you, though, remember I said for some of y'all, it's going to be that you need to sit your ass down. For those of you who need to go sit your ass down somewhere, it's because you're on the verge of putting yourself in a situation that's just disorderly, because you can't get grips and control on your finances. For those of you who have been putting in the work and you've just been all over the place, I feel like, and don't take this the wrong way, but I just feel like you've been doing more consuming and more just showing up and being out and about than you have been doing actual work that can bring you more things, more finances and stuff like that. Because like I said, not for nothing, some of y'all I'm talking to, y'all got it. Like, y'all got the bag. Y'all are well off. But you don't have no order in your life. And that's why it's being said to go sit your ass down somewhere. So for both sides, right? For both scenarios, this is why the strength card is out here. This is why the Leo card is out here, because for some of you, you know how the Icarus, I believe, story goes, right? Icarus flies through the sun, burns its wings on the sun, falls down. Boom. That's what I'm saying. For those of you that need to go take a seat, you're going to regain strength while the next infantry steps up to do their thing. All right. And it's kind of like it's strange because for those of you that have, you're squandering. For those of you who do not have, you're putting in the work, or you have the mental capacity to do it. And this is why you're being shifted and why you're being pushed out to the front of the infantry, to the front line, because it's something that you possess, or you're going to gain the ability to look around you and start making something out of nothing. Bing, 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 bing. And all of a sudden it's going to start a chain reaction. It's going to be a flow, the same way that the sun goes up in increments. 12 noon, Cancer, 23 degrees at the highest point, then it comes down. You understand what I'm saying? But when you look at it that way, you're not going to burn out. And when you do feel like that, there's going to be another infantry, hopefully this infantry that I'm speaking about, that just can't get a grip and a hold on their finances. Now, not for nothing, the answers are in your dreams. I'm telling you, because what I'm doing right now is I'm applying some of this to what I've been experiencing lately. And there's been real coded messages in my dreams that have showed me how to get out of a situation. And I've been applying it, and it's been working. Every step that I take, it's like one step lights up the next step to connect the dot. But when you have, it's like when you're on the other side, when you have too much, you're not looking for the steps, because you believe that you have all of the steps either in your pocket, in your wallet, in the bank account that has all of the free money, you know? And when you trade your responsibilities for hobbies and pastimes and pampering, sometimes you lose a grip of what responsibility is. And some of y'all get it. It's like, fuck it, man. I work hard. I bust my ass. I deserve this and that and the third. And it's just like, that's not the point right now. All right. The sun is to be soft, to provide, to be a leader, to lead by example. It's just not the time with it. I'm telling you, I did a slew of readings. This is the time to be a hero. It was in the definition. All right. So I don't know. I'm not being biased. I'm just saying I don't see consumerism being attached to being a hero. It's not time for that. Now, again, these dreams, these messages are going to come in your dreams. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with like quantum jumping, quantum leaps, astral projections, things of that nature. But I'm telling you, worlds are like colliding and slipping into one another. And I mean this in the dream state and in the waking state. Like things are, you have the power to alter things, Leo, by taking these steps in the 3D waking state. I'm telling you. And for those of you who are fortunate enough to have dreams and be able to retrieve the messages clearly when you come out of them, whatever bits of information you come out of them with, they're important right now. I'm telling you, they're important. Even if it's one word and you forgot the whole rest of the entire dream, hang on to that one word and look that shit up when you come out of it. All right? And then you're going to have a greater understanding of what the totality of all of this shit that I'm saying is about. The totality of it, right? Keep in mind that Leo rules over creation. This is what I'm being said. I'm being led to tell you this because I'm hearing that I was too harsh by explaining the consumerism thing. So I'm being led to tell you that Leo rules over creation. You can make your own clothes. You could do your own, you can make your own hats, your dad hats. You could do your own nails, and they'll actually be flyer than all of the shit that you're buying. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you think about it, everyone that's created something that you paid for is actually doing it out of Leo energy. People create out of Leo energy, right? It rules over creation. So take that with you. I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. Until next time, I'm out.